Hey family, welcome back to another episode of Oh to Behold with Camille Young. Glad to have you here with me. Hello, Holy Rollers. How are you all doing? Glad you're here with me on today. Look, I hope you guys enjoyed your Thanksgiving weekend. I had a great time. I know I did. I always do. You know what I'm saying? It's just, this is my time of the year. So I love it. I love it. So glad you're joining me back on this week. Look, guys, I want to do a small celebration before I move forward. Today is my 150th video. Woo! Okay. I have archived 150 videos. I have completed 150 videos, y'all. I actually have what do you call it when you a catalog. I have a catalog of videos. So I'm truly excited about that. It's amazing how you get started on something not realizing the just doing it week after week, and not recognizing that, these videos are beginning to collect and I'm getting more and more videos. So y'all, I'm at episode 150. Woo! That is so amazing. So I just wanted to share that with you on today for those of you who may be doing something and or working on something and it feels like, hey, you don't want to get started, or it's taking a minute for you to finish, or you're just getting started. Don't give up, because before you know it, you'll have a year, you'll have 2 years, and like me, I'm almost got 3 years behind me on doing this. But guess what? It started with the first day. It started with the first day. So get started. All right. Don't be discouraged. Get started, and don't let anything keep you from doing what you feel like God has called you to do. All right. All right. So happy celebration for me for 150 videos. Woo! Thank you guys. I appreciate you. But even with that, I do have a topic for today. On today's topic, I want to talk about the title is Get Out of Your Own Way. Get out of your own way. I actually was having a conversation with someone, and we were talking about a relationship that it's in the really early stages, but there have been some things that have transpired in the relationship, and I know both people in that relationship. And I was sharing with them that, this person is really seemingly like a really good person. My experience with this person has been like great, but based on some things that you've shared and based on some things that they have shared, they're in their own way, which is kind of keeping them from being able to really make the true connection. And it made me think about, you know what? I want to talk about that, because many times things do not materialize in our life in the manner in which we desire, or even sometimes in the speed or at the pace that we desire, because we're in our own way. We have allowed, for some people, certain traumas. We have allowed procrastination for some. We have allowed laziness for some. We have allowed our inability to just be still to get in the way. Even certain personality traits, we've allowed those things to get in, to cause us to be in our own way. And our own way of success, or our own way getting in the way, our own way of walking in our God-given purpose. We're getting in our own way by not having the level of self-love that we need to have, because we are not walking in wholeness. We're still fearing rejection and, dealing with the scars of our past, all of those things. And we're in our own way, and we're wondering why life may not be happening in the way that we desire. Have you really thought about it? Like, if you really look at something that you've been wanting to do or trying to do even now, think about, and it's not happening or working in the way that you thought it would, take a step back and self-examine, okay? Take a step back and really look at your patterns. I did a video several months ago about, people lie, patterns don't. Look at your patterns and see, every time I do this or try to do this, I kind of hit a wall, and I've had to do that for myself, because I have been in a place before where I have gotten in my own way, because I didn't want to let go of pride, or again, maybe dealing with rejection issues, not having, as I said, this level of self-love that I needed to have, which inhibited my ability to move forward, speaking more specifically around relationships, not taking the necessary steps to be healed from trauma, or to be healed from past hurts or disappointments. I've had to do that numerous times, and actually it should be a common practice, when you begin to look at things in your life that are not developing and not flourishing like they should, because it really could be you. It really could be me getting in my own way, getting in your own way. Okay? I really challenge you to think about that. And thinking about, as I spoke about earlier, the relationship that I was referring to that kind of brought me to this topic. It's like, if this person would really just consider certain things and really begin to kind of deal with certain things, the part of the relationship that's being made to be hard, it wouldn't be that hard. It wouldn't be that difficult. Okay? So let's do some self-evaluation. All right? Let's reflect. Let's be self-reflective, especially as we're moving into the new year, y'all. We got to go from glory to glory, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We going into new dimensions in life. Okay? So we got to start working on these things and being honest with ourselves about how we're moving. And since I like to talk about relationships, I'm going to just specifically speak on that, how we're moving in our relationships with each other, with those, especially those that we are in an intimate relationship with, meaning a boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, because you are holding up a level of happiness and joy in your relationship, and probably even peace in your relationship, because you just won't change and you don't want to make the needed adjustments. You're getting in your own way. Okay? I don't think I've ever done a topic on self-sabotage, but that's pretty much what self-sabotaging is. It's when you do things, when you want something different, but you won't do anything different to get that different result. Okay? You actually end up doing things that sabotage what you really desire, because you have not dealt with your previous injuries or traumas, and sometimes consciously, but most times unconsciously, you are self-sabotaging a situation. You are self-sabotaging a relationship. I've done it before, so I know I can speak on it. You will self-sabotage. And again, you're getting in your own way of the outcomes that you could have. All right? So y'all, think about it. Again, let's be self-reflective. I'm not pointing at you because I got 3 pointing back at me. All right? So let's be self-reflective and let's be different. Let's do something different and get out of our own way so that we can move through life in a manner where we are seeing more successes, not only just in our relationships, but in those things that we desire to see better and different in our lives. Okay? All right? All right. Well, I sure hope this was helpful to you on today. As I always say, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. All right. Go get the book. Get it for Christmas. A gift for somebody. It'll be ready, nicely packaged. I need to bring one of my packages so y'all can see what it really looks like. I'm going to bring the packaging for one of my books so you can see what'll be showing up in your mailbox or to the person that you're sending to mailbox. Okay. But yeah, go ahead and get your book at otobehold.com. That's my website. Just so excited about the future, about what's happening, because I'm getting out of my own way, and I hope you are too. Okay. All right. Thank you so much for joining me. And until next time, God bless.